our armor. I completely forgot about that. So as you can... You ate my thorns! This is just a mumble of random stuff in a game where you can do anything. It's just something inspirational to say. That's what I do a lot. Well, anyway, I think that today is a day we introduce this wonderful world of Minecraft, where I am going to play with my friend Gavin, and we are going to explore the wonderful and mysterious ways of this place. This is currently Minecraft Bedrock Edition, so a lot of things will be limited to that. But with that information, we are going to explore what we have done so far, because this is not a new survival world. Me and my friend have been playing for a while, and we are going to just continue on with this world. It's going to be very similar to Hermitcraft, if you guys know what that is. And if not, that's also pretty fun, and we're going to make a lot of jokes and stuff referring to that. But yeah, let's go right into it and let's explore everything together. I'll bring my friend in and we will continue with this journey. This is my house, my first house. I currently moved out of here because, yeah, I have some stuff in here, I guess. Basic stuff. I wish to show you around, figure out what we've done. We've done some sugarcane farm. I guess that's a impurity of the sugarcane farm. It's kind of lost stuff. Chicken farm, very noisy. I don't have that now. We run on golden carrots. Isn't that right, Gavin? Golden carrots. His brother also plays. So yeah, he did that. He's making a shop. We'll go to the trading or to the what's it called? The shopping district. We'll go to the shopping district soon. These are a whole bunch of farms that I've made. This is a carrot farm. Pumpkin farm. I'll show you how that works. It was made by Silent Whisper. I'm trying to record here. Sugarcane farm. Inside my house we go. This used to be enchantments set up, but we got removed. A lot of stuff that was here is not here no more. Basic just chests and stuff. I don't have any valuables in here. Let's move on to the next area. Alright, here's the pumpkin farm. And if we hit a couple levers, we can send it on its way. This was the collection. This was the sending on its way. How this works is it moves a whole bunch of blocks and they destroy the pumpkins. And then they eventually get collected by the minecart. That's the hopper minecart that's running underneath it, and it eventually stops here and dispenses here. This design was supposed to work a different way, but due to Minecraft Bedrock being so buggy, we cannot do that. I'm gonna turn this off before it lags out and breaks, or chunk loading and stuff. Bedrock's very strange. If you play Bedrock enough, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Flying machines are not very compatible with unloading and loading chunks. So before my base was a base, I had this as my base. I had chests, I had crafting stuff here. They all were removed. They have been removed and moved. This used to be an enchanting table. I moved everything up there. It was like, it's been transitioned through bases to bases. Old melon farm. I just progressed randomly. There's a skeleton grinder down there, but I'm not gonna go down there since you guys already know basic design. He keeps trying to nail me with snowballs. I have like a montage of you nailing me with snowballs. As we head down here, we experience a slime farm that I have made. It's basically... I'm gonna sword you. I'm gonna sword you. Oh yeah, you have no armor. Okay, let's put on our armor. I completely forgot about that. So as you can... You ate my thorns! Oh, that's funny. So that was a funny clip, or that was a funny thing, huh? I'm sorry, here, I'll split them in half. I didn't mean to take your arrows. It wasn't my fault you died. Your arms are going crazy now. That's great. You wanna say hi? The technical difficulties, we kinda messed up and he couldn't say nothing, but now we're here. You should put your armor on.
Yes. Hello, YouTube.
Yes, hello, yes. He had a mic, he was saying stuff, all those other clips, I had to push a setting button, whatever.
Yeah,
I had to do stuff.
You guys will hear his audio for some of those clips on my channel, because we had some technical difficulties on his side.
Yeah, my bad,
But
my bad,
no
my bad.
worries. So let's put on my armor, because this guy has thorns, and it hurt me.
Okay, well, off to the shopping district now, because I want to show that. You don't need that shulker anymore. I'll take it back. All right, but we have a shopping district. So far, it's only us two playing, and I mean, we kind of sell stuff back and forth to each other. Like I offered my service to him for stuff, 20 diamonds. That was pretty nice. But like her season 7 of Hermitcraft, we have this thing where you have to pay for plots of land. And we have diamonds, 15 by 15 space. It's a little bigger because sometimes we want to build bigger stuff, I guess. See, I have Fireworks Shop, Gavin sells rails and other goodies with minecarts and stuff. I have an end. These are like the mini pop-up shops. The end shop, another shop, he sells gold because he has a gold farm, and my slime shop. Alright, well, a little introduction into my friend's base here. He's gonna go over it a lot in his video, but main points are he has a gold farm, he's working on a mega base, and he is currently destroying a lot of water for it. He's gonna plan on doing a huge base. My base is actually pretty small compared to what he has, but I plan on making it more of an area compared to a specific location, if that makes sense. I'll explain more later. Another big thing that my friend has, we both were working on it, except, well, he paid me 20 diamonds. That's the 20 diamonds I have in my inventory. But we both worked on this. He gets to keep all of the loot, and he gets to sell it in a shop that he probably is going to make. That's what I think he said. So yeah, this Guardian farm, it basically is just as it looks. You have these, since Bedrock, it has weird Guardian mechanics where they can only spawn in certain locations, and it's just strange. So they all spawn on the polished granite or diorite. What is this block called?
Polished diorite.
Polished diorite. So they all spawn on the polished diorite. He chose that block for I don't know what reason. I'm with Iskall with that. I think that those things look. Polished diorite's alright, but the diorite itself is kind of bad. But basically they'll spawn and they all get pushed away. We have two different designs for this, kind of just messing around with it. We had these longer L-shaped designs where they get pushed up, pushed away, pushed up, and go in the magma blocks and die, and the minecars will pick them up. Alrighty, this is my villager trading. It was supposed to be an iron golem farm, but I just was kind of winging it, and it kind of got messed up. We have a couple good trades here. We have, I think right here is where the Mending 1 villager sleeps. Right here is Efficiency 3. I think we have a Soak Touch probably right here. Sorry, the villagers are very crammed. This is just, it was really early when we built this, because I really wanted mending it. It took me forever to get. We have another mending villager over here. 2 nitwits, which I have to kill later. They're not going to know. In their sleep. The best way to kill them is when they're sleeping. You put blocks above them, and you wake them up, and then they suffocate. Yeah, I'd murder them in their sleep. Yeah, I'm a horrible guy. Also over here, as you can see in the distance, there is the mob farm. So this farm, this is... it's a jumble of a whole bunch of things. It's some of Silent Whisper's stuff, some of my stuff. Let's go through my nether portal, and we will find out how my base looks. Oh, whatever. Okay, so this is my base. It's pretty... I'm gonna say modernistic. I'm gonna try to go for like a modern style. That's my little fox. Yes, I did steal him from his parents. I feel very, very disrespect. I'm gonna bring another fox for him because I don't want to be lonely. I know I took away from his parents, but I can't take away his friends. Nether portal is gonna be in a different location. I'm gonna have a crafting area here because I figured out crafting area up there without and all of my items. It kind of sucks. This is my item sorter. Sorry for that. My item sorter. You go in this chest, you put whatever items that you have extra in here that I have sorted. I don't know if I put feathers. I haven't put any of this stuff. I haven't put diamonds because diamonds I have a separate shulker box in my ender chest. But it sorts them, and they all end up in their appropriate chest. As you can see, I have a whole bunch of different blocks down here for whenever I'm going to need them. I'm going to plan on extending this to the other wall too. I'll probably record that, make it a small time lapse so you guys can see that. It'd be really interesting, I think. A lot of different blocks, a lot of different drops from enemies too, and ores. But yeah, let's go take a look upstairs, because I only have 2 floors to this. I technically could have 3 floors, but the Iron Golem farm, the successful Iron Golem farm this time, is on the 3rd floor, or what would be the 3rd floor. But, yeah. Little piston door, I'll show you that later. I did not show my super smelter. So this has a whole bunch of hoppers and a whole bunch of chests. This is the input chest. This is the fuel chest. This is the output chest. Lots of smelters. Those are furnaces, so you can see that, so you can see them. And if I go upstairs, I can show you. So this is the tutorial I'll be releasing soon. This is going to be the concrete maker. It's basically an upgraded version of a whole bunch of different concrete makers that you've seen online. There's not really any good ones for Bedrock, and I plan on releasing a better one when 1.16 comes out, because the concrete makers there will have the benefits of the 1.15 TNC 100% drop rates. So that'd be so much faster than trying to mine it manually. This is a jukebox that I made because I have like obsession. I gotta admit, it's a small obsession. I've been manually collecting, because I don't have any farms for this, a whole bunch of different discs. I currently have one in here too, so I have 6 discs total that are different. I've collected a lot more, but there are a lot of duplicates, and I can't really do anything about that. And yes, I see you. Yeah, we're kind of just doing individual clips and not talking too much on other people's clips. It's just so we have different variety in our channel, because I will leave his channel in my description wherever he's going. He's gonna go to my iron farm. I'll explain it later. But we're doing different things. We're just kind of just playing Minecraft, and we're gonna upload it to YouTube. We're gonna make this a series, and if you have any questions or anything in the comments, or just comment them in the comment section below. A little snippet of this jukebox. I tried to make a major chord here with these jukeboxes, but this one sits over the music disc player, or the the record player. A little bit of redstone. Observer detects when it's finished with the song, and it spits out a new song into there. All the redstone's there. I'm gonna turn it off. It doesn't take it out of the system, but it'll make sure another song doesn't play. As long as you leave it up, it'll play random songs over and over. You're able to see which song is next, but besides that, it's pretty much random. It's up to the dropper mostly. So now if I go over here, is my library. This design, I made it in creative, and I was just like, oh, I like it. I'm gonna add it. Oh, and now the side tangent that I was going to do is this is supposed to be a whole bunch of little builds in my second floor. There you go. Let me just get that out of the way. And in this library, we have a hidden enchantment table, which is always nice to have. Brewing station, I hate that. Unless you guys like it. If you guys like this little mini brewing station area, you can leave it down in the comments. But I personally don't like it, and I will replace it with something else later. And up here we have an iron farm. I had a little error earlier recording, so I had to redo it. 10 villagers, 20 or so beds. Leader of the village is over there. He's where iron golems spawn around, so you have to find what that is. I'm gonna link Silent Whispers that video down in the comments below, or description. Wrong thing. Anyway, the description is gonna have the how to build this farm from Silent Whisper, a YouTuber that has given us a lot of help with trying to figure out everything. And yeah, that's the. Oh my God, Gavin, did you add that while I was recording other stuff? This smiley face. Yes, this is like Hermitcraft. They do a lot of pranks and stuff, so that is allowed as long as you don't grief. And or if you do end up changing something, you help the player fix the whatever you made. And over here, I have a new building that I'm constructing, and I probably will have a whole bunch of videos uploading that talk about these farms in more detail, and the ones that are going to come up. Basic concepts. This is a cactus farm. This is a melon farm of my design. If you want to know of our combined designs, actually, right, Gavin? I don't know if you have your mic still weird or not. But
yeah, no, I mean, cactus farms are not really anyone's design. I mean, they're very basic in nature, you know.
But the pumpkin design is
the
design we came up with.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's pretty simple. If you want a description, or I keep saying description. If you want a tutorial on how to do this, leave it down in the comment section down below, and I will make a video explaining how this works and how to set it up. What does this whole episode mean? I mean, thank you for sticking with the whole episode, and I'm pretty sure Bacon wants to say the same thing. We plan on doing a series that continues from this point. I know it's the beginning of it, a whole let's play, but what I'm gonna do is each episode I'm gonna put X+1. If you guys are math people, you get it. It's X because it's a random thing, +1, +2, +3. Each episode is gonna be each additional number. And anything Gavin wants to say? Same
Yeah,
thing.
like Epic Noob said, thank you guys for sticking with us this far into the episode. Yeah, we're planning on doing a series. We're gonna have multiple episodes. Unfortunately, we didn't start this from the very beginning. Otherwise, like he said, he's doing his episodes X+1 and whatnot because we're already in the middle of this. But I'll probably be labeling my episodes just like 1, 2, 3, like generically, of course. But yeah, we're gonna talk about our what our plans are for the series. For example, mine. I'm gonna finish up the base. Maybe do some tutorials about stuff I add into my base or some farms that I build. Just general stuff like that. You know, Maybe pull some pranks on this man right here.
Uh-huh.
But
Like the
yeah,
snowball thing that backfired. What?
yes, the snowballs,
Yeah, we plan
bad
on having
memories.
many interactions between both of us, and you have a whole bunch of collab videos. Like one of them we're planning is we're gonna go caving, and I have a huge ravine next to my house that is causing a lot of mobs to spawn. And due to bedrock being dumb, we have to get all the mobs to not spawn because they don't despawn unless there's a light level higher than 7. At least that's what I've read online, and that's what seems to be true. So we're gonna do a whole bunch of collaboration videos, and I'm planning on doing other stuff. Like he's doing his base. I still have to do a whole bunch of parts of my base. I have this industrial section of my base, so all of the farms are gonna go here. I'm gonna do another part of my base, make another square, as Future Bacon calls it. I also am gonna go make an emerald farm so that I can also go and make. Another thing I want to do is have a giant village. I forgot you could do that. Gives a little more animation, animate your character more. But I'm gonna make a giant village and trade those emeralds for bottles of enchanting, mending books, and all those good stuff. And we're gonna have many more things that come up, and we're gonna talk about them. So yeah, I think we're gonna go into individual sections to talk more about how we as a channel, or we as what we're gonna do individually. Anything you want to comment?
Um, yeah, guys, just a lot of fun stuff. We want to make this kind of like Hermitcraft. Hopefully, we'd like to bring on more people. If you're interested, drop a username. Maybe we'll friend request you. But yeah, you guys might not want to join since we're so far into the world so far. But if you want to, just let us know. Leave it down in the comments. Yeah, we'll talk more about some generic stuff solo though, like Epic Noob was saying. But yeah.
One last thing before we go, I have to mention that I am not always able to play. I currently am the host of this quote unquote server, is because there's no realms, there's no servers, so I have to have this open in order for other people to play, which is another issue why people can't play with us. Because either time issues or something that I have is I currently can only play for 1 week, and another week I can't play because of housing issues. But so I'm not going to be consistent with videos. Gavin will probably be more consistent, even though it might look kind of strange with split screen, because he has my account, so he can open it. He can host a server for himself or for anybody else that joins. But I don't know. Just I wanted to have that as a disclaimer.
Yeah, like he says, I forgot to mention that, but yeah, since he's the main host, of course, because he owns the world, and yeah, there's no servers and whatnot. So yeah, but in the times where he can't play that much, I'll still be able to record because I have access to his account, and I can just do like a split screen kind of thing. But and luckily with with the powers of editing magic, we won't have to worry about seeing his screen unless you guys, we'll show it if we would like prank him or something, just for fun.
Yeah.
But yeah, so yeah, we'll get into those solo parts, and I'll see you in a second. Editing,
Same. Alright guys, the clip I had recording is gone. I think I didn't record it in the first place, and I messed up with the recording buttons and stuff, but that clip was basically just describing how I am as a person and how I want this channel to grow. And I just want to, if you guys don't know me much, I am very nerdy. I love math, I love science, I like Minecraft. I'm very technical, so like stuff like redstone, it's like I can sit there for hours doing something for redstone and not even realize the time has gone by. Um, yeah, but that's kind of a little bit about me. The channel, I want it to grow and I want to be engaged in the community, so I will read all the comments for now. If I grow too big and it takes too long to read them, I might not read all of them, but I'll definitely try to keep up with comments if it somehow gets that big. I'm not planning on getting super big really quickly. I'm doing this to have fun mostly, and if I do get big, then that's great. I'll just keep making YouTube videos for Minecraft and maybe other things, but mostly Minecraft right now. I just love Minecraft. um, but yeah, so thank you for watching, and hope to see you in the next one. Goodbye.